Hello, Calgary. Today we're back playing Hogwarts Legacy. Last time we completed 2 mini quests, but we're now going to go ahead and finish the main story of this chapter. And we're going to meet Natty and tell her what's really going on here. We already know Sebastian knows somewhat of our predicament. We also found out we aren't the first ones to enter the world of becoming a 5th year and being magical with the ancient magic. Let's go ahead. Excuse me for coughing. I'm still under the weather a little bit. But let's go to quest and wrap up this chapter. Now, I don't feel like walking there because she's going to eat up some time, so I'm just going to fast travel. Holy cow. Where do we need to go? So, I'm not walking all the way over there just for everyone's information. I'm going to fast travel to the exit. So, let's travel right there. Let's get rolling. So, I'm gonna keep this a series. And finish this game and play it daily. So, let's get this going. Let's get this party started. Okay, here we go. Let's get out towards the exit. Oh, I guess a different way. I don't know if we're supposed to be sneaking out this late, but you know what? Who cares? Harry has done worse. We won't be the first and we won't be the last. Okay then. What's here? Oh, this is like Hagrid's little house kind of. No, we can't go in there. Beast's classroom. I hope we do meet a character that's like Hagrid. Rest in peace, his actor. Good grief! Why did I forget his name? But on that note, does anyone wish that there could be another, like, follow-up to Harry Potter, another movie maybe? I doubt they're gonna make any more movies or, you know, make the play one, the book to continue off. I've read it though, but, you know, I don't know with the whole J.K. Rowling situation and stuff. I'm not sure. Again, I'm supporting J.K. Rowling, you know, what she believes, you know, this channel is accepting of all and we do not judge here. But you know, after that little situation, I doubt the cast wants anything to do with that. We should make more potions for healing, because the battles are real. Oh, what's this? What is this? Oh, some type of stone. Good to know. Alright. Collect some mushrooms as well. Some toadstool caps. I'm sorry. Excuse me. Tools. Oh, I meant to just... Alright, got that. No need to be greedy. We're almost there. I wish there was a faster route. Roll down the hill. Rolling down the hill. Da, 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 da. I would never do this in real life. They'll have to catch me on the flip side. Or something. Ooh. I remember these. I'll hit these so I can collect them more. No, I can't collect these. Alrighty. Let's see if we can just jump. That looked like it kind of hurt, so let's not do that again. Ah. Wow. Maybe we can go in here. This is like Hagrid's. Oh! Let's see what this is. Groundskeeper tools. Okay. We got some XP. There's some rooms on the wall.
I should investigate.
What do you mean, should investigate? Investigate what? What are we doing? Oh man. Why can't I just go follow one simple task? A simple task that is... Be careful. Well, new checkpoint.
Lower Hogsfield, one of my two favorite Hogsfields. Lovely this time of year.
Who said that? Boy, come out with your wands up. Either the book said that or whatever. Not too sure. Let's just do the quest. Wait for Natty.
It is good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you too. Let's talk. Let's have a quick chit chat.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
Let's tell her.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning.
Yeah.
But I can see
We should be careful
traces
about
of
that
it.
too.
And I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions.
Yeah, but not right
For
now.
now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
Yay!
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Oh.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped.
Yes.
Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student.
True, she's
I
an officer.
overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
Oh.
Right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what happened. Remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty. Oh, that's scary.
Be
At the
on
same
your
time.
guard.
Thank you. Where are you going?
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
What? Excuse me. What in the world? Oh, an enemy's nearby. Okay, we need to be careful around these areas.
They must have come this way. Think!
Oh boy, here we go. We might have a showdown.
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time.
Oh,
Oi,
warning, they do
speak of
cuss
the
a little
devil,
bit.
Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
No, thank you.
Students, you can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Yeah, let's get him!
I will not...
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Who are you? What? The collection selection for your field guide has been updated with new enemy type. You may learn valuable insights on enemies, such as their weaknesses to certain spells. Oh no, that's not good.
You take this student off of my dead body!
Yeah, tell him. Gosh, I keep missing. That's annoying.
Don't think you're going to get out of this alive. You're going to regret that.
Collect this.
You're easier to spot. I've had enough.
Yeah, there we go. Woo, that was beautiful. That was good.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Good grief.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills.
You.
Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies.
Oh.
They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You
Yeah, who
mentioned
is
someone
this?
named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at
Oh.
Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff. Brilliant potioneer. Has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a traveling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher.
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
How extraordinary.
Merlin. Of the legend of King Arthur.
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures.
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet.
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings.
Huh.
I had just arrived. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has its symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis.
Sure.
I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Alrighty. So,
This trunk.
people are
Yes,
after us
take
now.
plenty, even if you already have some.
I
Alright.
have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
Alrighty. Let's do that. Oh, step back.
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
It's true. Maybe
Revelio.
let's do Revelio. Oh. What should I do with them?
Revelio.
You got the Mallowsweet to work. Now, what to do about these pyres?
Should we put something in there?
Incendio.
Oh, yeah.
The flames make the pyre sink.
Oops.
Incendio.
Okay, so that's a close range attack. There we go. What is this? Alrighty.
Yes, how beautiful.
Ooh. like a wizard's holding something.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallow Suite, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Yes. Alrighty. So...
Revelio. A portrait in our common room wants to talk to you. It's Eldritch Diggory. He used to be the Minister for Magic, I think.
Oh. Let's go back to our common room. Oops, wrong map. I mean, wrong thing. Why can't I just go to the Grand Hall? There we go. That's interesting. Alright, so I wonder what that little thing was about. I'm guessing hopefully that's like a little quest we can do in like the future. Hopefully. So let's go ahead, and sorry if I'm a little quiet, guys. My asthma is just a little bit taking a little toll on me. Oh, it's the picture. Let me have some tea real quick.
You wanted to see me, sir?
Indeed. Allow me to introduce myself. So few students know who I am these days. Eldritch Diggory, former
Hello.
Minister for Magic and founder of the Aura recruitment program at your service. I believe you can help solve a decades-old murder.
What?
Thanks to that book you found, and, in particular, its missing pages.
How do you know about the book? And the pages?
We portraits hear more than you might suspect, and most of us can keep a secret. So, what say you? Surely a Hufflepuff such as yourself would be inclined to help seek long overdue justice.
Let's get the justice
do whatever I
served.
can.
Wonderful. I am pleased to have been right about you. My great niece, Helen Thistlewood, can provide you with details. She's retired now, but was a skilled aura in her day. And the unsolved murder of which I speak was her case. I often visit my portrait in her home, in the nearby hamlet of Upper Hogsfield. Shall I tell her to expect you?
Yes. What were you,
When were
Mister?
you the Minister for Magic?
Over 100 years ago. 1733 to 1747, to be precise. The stories I could tell you. Oh, didn't have the chance to do all that I could. I was in the midst of reforming Azkaban when my life was cut short by dragon pox. I was sneezing sparks to the bitter end.
Alright. Can you tell me
Can
more?
you tell me more about your great niece?
Cream of the crop when it comes to auras. A star pupil here, and then an exemplary servant to the ministry. And her spark hasn't diminished one bit in her retirement. She and I often chat about old cases and our glory days. No offense, but it's nice to get away from the students and converse with someone who's familiar with my legacy.
How could a few pages of a book help her solve an old case?
A boy disappeared with those pages, but they never found the body. A girl was convicted of his murder nonetheless. It seems those pages could exonerate.
All right.
I shall go and see her right away.
Brilliant. With what I suspect is your knack for hard work and her keen mind, both mysteries may be solved sooner than you think. I shall see you there soon, I hope.
All right. So let's go ahead and do this quest. Did I skip it? Hold on. Let's make sure that we're tracking the quest. Did I skip it? On accident? No, I didn't. I don't know why the dots just stopped tracking. I hate that ghost with a passion. Oh, sorry. Let's see. What does this say? Alright, 15. 9 out of 15, sorry. Oh, we can't do that? Okay. Never mind. Okay, that does nothing. I don't know why I'm trying to mess with things, but I'm just curious. Guess we have to do a little loading screen before we enter this area. I hope you guys are watching and liking this, because I do. Alrighty. So, let's get going. Oops. Oh, I thought that was the enemy for a second. What are you doing? I'm gonna fast travel this because I just realized how far away that is. Oh boy. You want me to go where? Let's go to Hogsmeade and fast travel there. And let's go and gosh, I lost what I was gonna say. Let's go and do this and do this mission, and then we can do end the video and then do another one after this. In the next video we'll continue on. So I'm intrigued to find out whose great grandniece is. Alright. Let's go see something real quick before we go ahead and leave for our quest. Where's the little shop? Oh, it's right in front of me. It's right here.
Anyone casting unforgivable.
Open sesame.
And I dare anyone to argue with.
Hello there. Please, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Let's see. Whoa.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Not really. Well, seems to be new.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
No. That looks pretty. But it's not my color.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
No. This Quidditch one looks really nice. This looks like it should be worn by Ministry. At least.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Two-tone house cloak. Why does it look kind of tacky though? In my opinion.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Embroidered casual uniform. Maybe next time. We'll come back later.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Not wearing dresses or anything in the game. But then again, this is not a fashion game.
Prepare.
I'm not sure what to do with this.
Incendio.
No, nothing? Huh. We'll come back to that. Let's trim the tree. What's in here? Open. Oh, we can't go in here. Never mind. Alright, let's stop dilly-dally and get on the way. Was that an enemy or... Oh, skipping stones! Oh, I see a page. Come here. Who are you? Perfect. What was that? Gotcha. Let's keep going. And oh, whoa, whoa, hold on a second. Stop going crazy. Stop going crazy. Just chill for a moment. There's some enemies nearby. You might have to fight.
These rocks have seen better days.
They come after me, they'll rest in pen graves.
Here we go.
You've had too much fire whiskey if you think you can outdo my take.
It seems real.
Any animals? Oh boy. What else is after me? Oh, he's still after me. Good grief. So you really do have to be careful now. Leech juice. That's interesting. Let's keep going. Over. What is that? Where are we?
This must be the place Minister Diggory mentioned. Helen lives around here somewhere.
Okay, let's not shoot up people's place.
I'm pleased to see you took my advice.
We will read this later.
Madam Thistlewood, I met your great-uncle in his portrait in my common room. He sent me to speak to you.
I'm pleased you came. Uncle Eldridge believes the book you found and its missing pages may be relevant to an unsolved case from my time as an aura.
Very well. I'm listening.
Decades ago, a student named Richard Jackdaw disappeared after going to meet a girl named Anne. They never found his body.
Oh.
When his headless ghost appeared briefly in Hogsmeade, wholly unaware of how he died, Anne was convicted of his murder and sent to Azkaban.
Oh.
It was in large part due to the testimony of a girl called Apollonia Black. Jealous of Anne, I think.
That sounds terrible, but I'm not sure how I can help.
Anne's alibi was somewhat labyrinthine. She said Jackdaw promised her adventure following a map he found on some pages he'd stolen from Peeves.
And do you think Peeves ripped those pages from the book I found in the restricted section?
If my great-uncle is to be believed, yes. At least that's what the portraits at Hogwarts suspect. Anne insisted that Jackdaw had asked her to follow the map with him, but only after she solved a series. She never even solved the first puzzle, so they didn't meet. Jackdaw's ghost vanished almost as soon as he appeared. Without Jackdaw's puzzle, pages, or remains, Anne was sent to Azkaban based solely on Apollonia's spurious testimony.
I don't understand. What can I do to help?
I believe Anne may have solved the first puzzle by now, but after spending time in Azkaban, she's a shadow of her former self. She won't speak to anyone she doesn't trust, and she trusts no one. If you, a student with a connection to the pages, like Jackdaw had, spoke to Anne, she might reveal new information.
I'm not sure if I want to visit Azkaban. Anything to see Azkaban. I'll come with you to Azkaban if it will save her.
What a horrible story.
It is horrible.
If you think I can help, I'll come with you.
This is wonderful news. You are to be commended for your kindness and bravery. Fortunately,
Thank you.
Being a retired Aura has its benefits. We can apparate right to her. I've escorted ministers, professors, and many others to that blasted place. Never a student, I'll admit, but I will keep you safe.
Thank you. So we're going to end the video right here, and we will start back up with this. If you like this, please hit that like button, subscribe if you're brand new. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.